The trouble for Activision continues to brew as well. It looks like now they have stolen some art from Goblin Slayer and an actual artist. Seriously, their reputation's fallen off a cliff. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. Oh, Activision and Blizzard have been going through some very serious issues. Now, if you know the whole thing that's going on with them, then you'll understand that, yeah, they're basically burning down. And they've done it to themselves. I mean, it's some very terrible stuff that's happening with Activision and Blizzard. I mean, they have some very terrible practices, and, it's not looking good for them, and it only gets worse as, well, it looks like they have been stealing art from Goblin Slayer as well as an artist. I mean, it's ridiculous. This article is by Bounding into Comics. Activision appears to advertise anime-themed Call of Duty DLC with artwork traced from Goblin Slayer and Japanese artist Poppuqn. Now, if you know what's going on, which I'm sure everybody's very aware, with Activision and Blizzard and the whole just shit show that is going on over there right now, I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible what they've been doing. And now, to add to that, to make it worse for them, well, it seems that they have been stealing art, you know. And if you're an artist, you know the code. You don't take somebody else's art, you know. And, well, looks like Activision has no shame, for they continue to just dig their own grave. They make it worse for themselves. And, I mean, this is really scummy what they did. The hits just keep coming for Activision as amidst a lawsuit where they've done very terrible things and a storm of resulting personnel changes. The video game publisher has now been accused of plagiarizing both a frame from the opening to the Goblin Slayer anime and a piece by Japanese artist Poppuqn in order to promote two separate pieces of anime-themed DLC across two different Call of Duty games. The appropriately named fourth such anime pack available for purchase in Warzone, the Notice Me 4 pack, offers players access to various anime-themed items, including a blueprint for the Rytek AMR, a charm, a calling card, and an emblem for the total price of 800 CoD points, which is $9. Yeah, because, you know, microtransactions. As if those weren't annoying enough. But, notably, ever since it was added to Warzone's in-game store in September 2020, the bundle has been listed under a banner bearing the low saturation close-up of the blue-eyed anime girl's face. So, you know, the priestess from Goblin Slayer. Now, if you take a look at this, and then you look at what was in the opening, this is priestess from Goblin Slayer. This is the exact same thing. Just, they tried to saturate this out like, look at how good our art is for this, to push this out. See, isn't this look good? Oh my dear God. Like, they stole from Goblin Slayer. I mean, they have no shame.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God.
Talk about being complete and total idiots. So I took this together so you could see the comparison. Like, look at this. The top image is theirs. And then, you know, what they stole basically, you know, the saturated priestess eyes from the opening, and then you look below. That's the actual part from the opening itself. So they stole this. They stole... like, oh man, that's horrible. This is absolutely awful. Like, oh, if they had a lawsuit coming their way by Goblin Slayer in that studio that does it, that would be amazing. Like, I'd say the only reason why they probably get away with this is because, you know, like, the money that they have and lawyers and agents. That's probably why. So a person who noticed this, they were stating, with the controversy surrounding Activision Blizzard, and it seems like they went and copied a frame from the opening of Goblin Slayer to promote a new anime pack in Cold War, which it was actually corrected right here, as you can see. You know, he talks about, you know, like, what the hell, Activision. And then he goes, okay, looked it up. Apparently my Notice Me 4 bundle is from Modern Warfare, not Cold War, but the point still stands. They still lifted from the Goblin Slayer, you know, opening. I mean, and that's exactly what this is. They've just straight up stole it. You know, like, to see a studio just steal it, you know, you'd think that they could be able to come up with something themselves. I mean, you know, even if they had done, like, something anime related and they done it themselves, okay, fine, whatever. Because if it was their own original art, okay, that's fine. But they went and stole this from Goblin Slayer. Like, you don't do this. You don't go and steal it. And look, if somebody stole from them, you better believe they'd crack down on it immediately. This is the problem here. But since they have so much money and, the lawyers they have, well, yeah, this is why people don't try to oppose them. Now, if the studio that made Goblin Slayer, if they were the ones to sue them, I would laugh. That'd be karma coming back for Activision for what they did. That'd be hilarious. This was me thinking it was from Modern Warfare. It has potentially been other art that has been in Modern Warfare, Warzone, or Cold War that has been plagiarized in one way or another, and we just did not notice. Now, this is where the story gets worse, because if you thought this was already bad enough with them plagiarizing, and stealing from Goblin Slayer, oh, this isn't it. It gets worse. Because they went and stole from an artist as well. They went and stole from Poppuqn, and now this is what you can see here. Just shameless. Like, they just went and stole this. The anime girl here that they have in the Call of Duty, I think this is the mobile game. Yeah, like, they took this from Poppuqn's, which is on the right. Poppuqn's art is on the right here. And they just went and stole this. It's just the same thing. Just they went and took it and they just recolored the hair, made the hair a little longer. And changed the outfit. Like, actually recolored the outfit. I mean, this is terrible. And this artist, they just took it for the artist. They didn't even, pay the artist or ask for their permission. They just took it. I mean, this is absolutely horrible. I mean, I'd be furious. In which, the artist has their right to be, and this is what I mean. Like, they just have so much money that the artist wouldn't be able to oppose them, really. I mean, yeah, they could actually make a case for it, but in the end, they'd probably, still win, but have so much debt from the lawsuit because, you could have Activision just constantly dragging it out as long as they possibly could. And I really feel for that artist as well. I mean, this goes to show you how low Activision will go, is that they will go and they will steal art from an anime and even an artist. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. And with all the scandals and everything that's been coming out of Activision, like, this doesn't make anything any better at all for them. And it goes to show how terrible of a company they are. I mean, this is, oh man, just shameful. Like, just, they have no shame, but of course, this is just Activision further digging themselves a grave. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you were new here. Make sure you were still subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels. So make sure you were still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like and also be sure to share the video on social media. Spread the word and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also be sure to follow me on both Discord and Minds. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the newest videos will be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on both Discord and Minds. The links are in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you. And have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.